Dear. What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm excited to get into this shit again. It's a good time. It's a good time. Let me get comfortable real quick. I've got my water. Stream looks good. Right. Let me just check this real quick before we begin. Is this mouse gonna reach? I hope so. Alright. Okay, I'm ready. What's up, guys? Welcome back. So many of you are here already. I was just playing Fortnite and I was reminded how bad I was. Oh man, don't be down. Don't be so hard on yourself. A little practice. Don't worry about it. You'll get there. Okay. Let's recap where we were yesterday, shall we? We did all the nice stuff. We wrote all the poems. We have a crush. We've got a crush. Yuri is best girl, top waifu. So we're about to go to her house, where things may or may not happen. Who knows? But I am excited. I am excited. So let's crack on with this. You guys ready? There is much more nice stuff coming. Trust me. I hope so. I hope so. Hint: you can use the skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. Okay, cool. I feel uncomfortable. Okay. Is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. No, she was coming to your... Oh! She's coming to my house. Oh, I got it all wrong. Well, the title's well fucked then. But it's okay, people will know what it means. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I'm so excited. It's gonna be fun. What's gonna happen? No. Relax, dude. No need to be nervous. It's not gonna help. She's clearly an introvert and also an intimate person. No doubt she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. It's a good sign. Good sign. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a single thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. Oh, I hope she's not too upset. Is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Oh, it's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. Friend, crush. That's tough, man. We've all been there. I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. That's nice. That's nice. Nice short shorts. I like it. Sorry forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. If you had just come over more, it wouldn't be a mess. Really? Everything about her behaviour is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. Oh no, be honest with yourself. Don't be sorry. Ooh. She's had really bad depression her whole life. She just puts on a little front. Happy-go-lucky front. I did not know that. No. Well, I had an inkling, but I didn't know for sure. Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. I've been there. Well, she was clearly uncomfortable. That's why. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. Well, friends are a support network. Meant to lean on each other when you need one another. It's not about just the good times, it's the bad too. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. God, she's really, what's the word? Self-loathing. It's a fairly realistic portrayal of this issue. This is how many people with depression think. Yeah, Andy and a few regulars know that I've got a few personal issues, so I can somewhat, not fully, but somewhat relate. This is brutal. Wow. That was a pretty intense scene. Sorry, I didn't want to ruin the mood by reading out loud. I find Sori's part so heartbreaking. The main character is obviously being an idiot here. He can't take it upon himself to try to fix the situation. But on the other hand, you can't blame him for not knowing how to react when put on the spot like that. True. Yeah, that's true. This scene really affected me the first time I saw it. It's so sad and so relatable. As a character, genuinely made me cry, and games do not do that to me usually. That was really heartbreaking. That scene. That was pretty brutal. But it's nice that she opened up though, and she's being honest. I think these two might have a closer friendship because of it. Anyway, moving on. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. The bottle's poem should make more sense to you now. Yes. Yes, yes. Oh, she's brought loads of stuff. Did she ask us to buy stuff? I don't remember. I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. I take Yuri to my room. First thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. Ah, yeah, see? Prepared. Clean the room. Nice. I'll be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Yeah, don't clean my dirty stuff, please. Don't look in there. What the hell? What's in the drawer? Let's get started. Right. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations, other atmospheric enhancements. Mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Okay. Yeah, obviously it's stopping by for cupcakes, man. Yeah. Natsuki's got it down. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Yuri rummages through a bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. Oh, yeah, that'll be alright. Yeah, I'm down. A diffuser for essential oils. What's a diffuser? I don't really do the essential oils thing, so... Are any of you guys familiar with essential oils? I'm definitely not. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. When you get a little deeper into the game, I'll share some more art on Discord. Yeah, cool. I need to check that out, by the way. I've not been on the Discord for a little bit, so I do need to go and check that out. I'll do that later today. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapour begins to spout through a small hole on the top. That smells wonderful. Smells like jasmine. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. The perfect atmosphere for sharing poems. Okay. She's quite creative. She really is quite creative. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. She's into knives, what? What's up, Silent? What's going on, man? Knives are just so pretty. Okay, if you say so. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Oh, sharp! Can cut through the skin like it's paper. Bitch, how sharp is this knife? It's like some sort of Crocodile Dundee knife. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Dude, what is going on? The most embarrassing thing I've ever done. Yeah, I'm sure. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. What? If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You are so weird, dude. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. This is as far as I've gotten silent. This is the, yeah. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. She uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colours across the banner to serve as a colour guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolours feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. Relaxing. Right. Just let me know if I'm clicking too fast. I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. Let me get a towel. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh, here we go. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Just for a little longer. It feels so good. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognise from when she reads her books, almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What the... What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers, wrapped around my wrist, send a tingling sensation through my arm. Suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. She slowly pulls away. Oh, I feel a little lightheaded. Amazing. The moment is over as soon as it begins. Yuri picks up her brush again. But her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. Okay. I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. Yeah, you're just saying that. Gathering all the things, Yuri seemed to look a little downcast. I understand why. She sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Whenever you want, you can come over, or we can go out somewhere. She smiles bashfully. She takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Damn it, man! We were so close! Damn! Blocked again! No spoilers. No. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Okay. Well, unfortunately, that's just the way it is. Oh shit. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Just Monicat with a follow. Thank you, man. And that's what I'm going to give you. A follow. Oh, man. Oh, the struggle. The struggle. The options. I mean... you're a good friend. But But purple hair, you know? Right, can we... I'm just going to go ahead and save it right now. Because saving's important, in case we fuck it up. I know if I click one thing, bad shit is going to happen. Bad shit is going to happen, but I can't lie to her, man. Fuck's sake. I care about you, man, but I don't want bad shit to happen. Fuck. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? Oh no. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just want to go back to the way it was. I realise that now. Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't even know how to react. She looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding her feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back the way they were. so I'm going to give it everything I've got. She'll always be my dearest friend. Oh no. Fuck. Shake it off, dudes. Shake it off. It's the day of the festival. Let's see what happens. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should nearly be complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Cough, game files, cough. I don't know what you want me to... What you want me to do about game files. You want me to open my game files? Why? Copy them? Does some shit get deleted? Is that why you want me to open my game files? Tell me now, before I progress. Open the game files. Right, okay, well, you guys are going to have to bear with me then. Okay, right. Game files. Game files, let's see. Click that. Huh. I really don't know what you mean. I don't know even where this is saved. Give me a sec. Okay, right, so I've opened the game files. I don't know why I need to do this. I'm trusting you. This is the time I open them, but listen to the others. Soon. Since it's spoiled now anyways, the game specifically tells you when to open the files, does it? Fuck's sake! You guys! You're causing me all sorts of problems here. I just want to play the game. Okay, right. Well, those are the game files. They're open now, so whatever. Nothing is spoiled yet. I hope not. Right, can we? Cool? Yeah? Everyone good? Okay. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. No worries. Have we lost sound, or... Monica's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared as all the poems were performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. We've not lost sound, have we? I should take a little responsibility for her. She's her own woman. Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. I don't understand why... Isn't there meant to be music right now? Because I don't have any music. Okay, pamphlets, cool, cool. Flip through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognise Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. Oh. Shit. Oh, shit. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. I feel like we're meant to have music here. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Right, hold on. Surely we're meant to have sound. The game essentially has no music here. Oh, good. Good, good, good. What are we going to find? What are we going to find? Waking her up in her own house, isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on a door. Wake up, dummy! No response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't that kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. What the fuck? Open the files and read trace back. Right. Open the files. I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred while running game code. Oh, you guys can't read that. Hold on. Phantom with a follow, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec, I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Ahaha, well, here goes nothing. What the fuck? What the fuck? Fuck's sake. What the fuck? Okay, so Sayori's like, she's gone now. So if we click this, can we load? Yeah, we can still load. Okay. I imagine if we load, it'll go back to where we were. Try to load the game. Keep going. That clown is creepy. Oh man. Keep going. Okay. Okay. That girl is my neighbour and good friend since we were children. So happy I'm playing this game. Dude, I was enjoying just the flirty stuff. I don't want all the heavy shit. I didn't even start with the creepy shit yet. Right, just no spoilers, dudes. Come on, no spoilers. The kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. Maybe. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... Oh yeah, she was in the debate club before, yeah. Last year, I guess. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? I'm starting a new one, the Literature Club. I'm kind of maybe looking for a club, I don't know. In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favour? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Okay. True, no one says no to Monica. Come on. Be realistic here. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. God, that's true, man. That's true. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, but generally use for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Monica Addict with a follow. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? A boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Hey, quiet down, you. Don't be so sexist. I am not Monica's boyfriend. I wish. I wish. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognise. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. This is Yuri, the vice president, who appears comparably more mature and timid. Seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Oh yeah. Make some tea. Make some tea. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all of their effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Oh yeah, way to be a sourpuss. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. Right, this is exactly the same thing that happened before, right? Obviously minus one character. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Is that the developer giving a little nudge? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Yeah, no spoilers please, dudes. If a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh! Horror. Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second. Yeah, that's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Carrie Blucher with the follow. Appreciated. Thank you. I did decide to take on the responsibility of Vice President after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Don't you agree? I don't know. Something about all this seems incredibly sketchy. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision to join the club. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But... Oh god. The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really hard to find new members. If we don't find one more before the festival... Okay. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I've decided. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Do you really mean it? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go. It could be fun, I guess, maybe? I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Super pissed. Like, for real. I am so happy. Oh, whoops. I'm kind of over-clicking a little bit. And with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring to the next meeting so we could all share. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yep. A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and she liked him even more. One day, the girl realised she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse. But she killed herself just in time. Fuck. Panker with a follow. Thank you. Appreciated. Welcome, welcome. Right. We're still chasing top waifu. So come on, no spoilers, dudes. No spoilers, please. What the fuck? Bear with me 1 second. Okay. Oh my god, no way. Are you kidding me? Oh no. Oh shit. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover of the book. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Ooh, that might actually be a little bit of a spoiler. Anyway, I'm really into it. That's a bit much, Yuri. The book, I mean, not the thing about limbs. It's kind of a bit dark. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. I totally forgot that Yuri is into these kinds of things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective, when horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Fuck! Then suddenly... Oh shit, what the fuck? I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. I slipped into the seat next to Yuri's. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand why what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realise that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. No spoilers, please, guys. Oh shit, can I... What's history? Oh, that's not good. I slide my desk up until it's against Yuri's and then hold my book more between the two of them. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. What is that look for? I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little bit longer to read. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she's finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. Okay. Right. Bear with me 1 second, guys. I'm just going to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Right, apologies, I've not been reading the chat. I've been too busy reading out loud. But I hope you guys are alright. I hope you're enjoying my narration. I hope it's not distracting. Anyway, that was pretty crazy. The whole end of chapter 1, I'm guessing. Crazy. Really, quite sad. Anyway, let's carry on. Natsuki. What the fuck? If you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. It's the same poem as before, isn't it? Yeah, her eyes popped out. It was crazy. Crazy. Okay. I told you that you weren't going to like it. I liked it. It was alright. It was to the point. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but I made it fall flat on purpose. Helps bring out the feeling in the last line. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean like it's a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with lots of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see colour. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's not right there. He's right there. Oh, it's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. A lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Oh no. Oh dear. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way of thinking about it is if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. Is this like a revelation to how you should act with the game? Because I've been purposely chasing Yuri, and it's not going too well, to be honest. So is this a big ol' hint? Maybe? They try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanour totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Yeah, it's the same. These are all the same poems as before. All the same poems. I just want to know. We're going through the same day right now, and it's fine. I don't mind, but I just want to get to the next bit. Exciting. I want to know what crazy things are gonna happen now. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. Since it's our first time sharing poems, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Okay. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. Oh dear. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. Okay. Across the room, Monica is writing something in a notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. This music though. I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger. Wanna be edgy bitch? She didn't say that before. Oh, I understand. That part made me cry first playthrough. That was pretty gnarly. Say Yo Tango. Yo Tango? Right. Who are we gonna go with now? I feel like the game is trying to throw me for a loop. Or maybe it knows it's throwing me for a loop. So when I pick Natsuki as opposed to Yuri that I've been doing all this time, maybe it's purposely gonna fuck me over. What do you guys think? What do you think? Should we go for Natsuki or are we sticking with Yuri? I don't know what to do. Why can't everyone just get along? I'm not gonna say anything. Gut instinct, mate. Fuck! Fuck! Right. Okay. We're going with Natsuki. So, Kawaii. No. Oh, shit. Ooh. Fluffy. Bree. Oh, shit. Oh shit. Okay. Another day passes. It's time for the club meeting already. I've got a little bit more comfortable heading over here the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. No! No! What the fuck? Don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? What is going on? I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. You're still on trial, though. Alright, Bluka. Cheers for hanging out, man. Appreciated. See you next time. I'll be playing this until it's done, or until I fall in love with the game and then replay it. Who knows? Cheers for hanging out. See you next time. Bye. My last period was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. Monica smiles sweetly. She might be best girl, actually. I might have changed my mind. Maybe. Maybe. Spend some time together today. Okay. I guess. I mean, in the club. We can spend time together in the club. Okay, let's find a place to sit. A little forceful. No. I don't think so. It's good, it's good when someone knows what they want. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Yes. Let's get a tea. Let's get a tea and a book, and let's chill. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What the fuck? Oh god. Terrible reading posture. Yeah. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. As if in sync, we assume the reading position, same as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Yuri hands me a teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Everyone has some sort of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Or something that you're afraid if people find out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Agreed. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. That's rich coming from her though, because she says Yuri's weird. Hold on. It's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so... Oh dear. You saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. That is, well, she even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I've been enabling her. Don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Oh. It's on. Absolutely. Best waifu. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Or is she manipulating me? Oh, this is... Man. Oh my god. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. No! 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 I'm very apprehensive about this future business now. Oh no. Oh fucking hell. Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle, grinding. Bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, tune controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning. A prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connected a sky of 40 gears and an open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. What? What? My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere, and there was also someone I didn't recognise. The person I didn't recognise told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream, it was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was, and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come and sit at the front of the room. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can, to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can do anywhere else, that they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. That's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. I can say no, if I had the option. Why did I even join this club? Well, you asked me to. Natsuki starts packing up her things. She's going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Things have been a bit hectic here, haven't they? I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at the club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like I'm responsible for that, as president. And I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I don't mean to sound weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you can understand. So that's why. Ooh. Why is the number all weird? What's going on? Don't worry, I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. You're a damn liar. All of you, you're damn liars. Some bad shit is gonna happen, I can feel it. Oh my god. I've been waiting for you. Oh, wow. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something? What the fuck? Oh god. She's gonna make some tea. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, is a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow as she and watch as she retrieves a small pitcher of water from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. She hands me the water pitcher and fetches an electric kettle. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. May I have the water pitcher, please? I'll be right back. Pitcher in hand, she leaves the classroom. "10 minutes pass. She said she wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. No, that's the same shit that happened before. No. I just had really weird deja vu. Yeah, same. My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we start spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. Or at least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself, my obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself while I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped talking to people. If no one could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong, and I'm not sure what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy, like it's about to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things, and I don't know why it's happening. Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Dude, Yuri is batshit. I dated a girl like that once. proper batshit. Damn it, man. Why are the hot ones always crazy? Fuck's sake. Right. Yeah, no, seriously. Long story, but I dated a girl that's mental. For like 2 years. But that is an entirely different thing. We can talk about that another time. Right. Let's check in with Natsuki. Hope she's okay. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. Dude, I am trying. She's fucking nuts. I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can't let me down, okay? Oh, dude, don't worry. Read it carefully. Wow, this is... Wow, okay. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. This is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now, I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Wow, real shit. Real shit. Oh dear. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. What the fuck is going on? The fuck, man? These simple decisions have so much weight. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what's going to happen, so I'm not sure what the hell I should click. I mean, has Yuri been deleted? Or should I focus just on Monica? She's batshit, but I don't want bad shit to happen to her. I want her to get better. But I haven't spent time with her. Monica. Dude! Assist me. Assist me. Help me make the right call. Yuri, please. Oh. Oh man. I ain't assisting shit. You chose Yuri, but it's up to you. Oh no, I'm gonna regret picking one or the other, even though I have to do it. Right, just give me a minute. Give me a minute. Let's meditate on this shit. Oh god. Monica. Oh shit, sorry. Whoops, sorry. Sorry. You can't save shit because it just deletes it anyway. No! Fuck! Can we... No spoilers, please, guys. Fuck. 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 Shit. No. Save, Kappa. But they delete your saves anyway, it's pointless. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. Agreed. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. We each get something to do. Like you would fucking know. You potty mouth. No. You're like 13 or something. No. All you care about now is dragging Carl around with you and your stupid books. Shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. No, shut your fucking mouth. Jeez. This is never going to end. Just make the choice. I can't... You're all fucking crazy. No. It's a bad fluffy. Oh. Shit. She's fucking nuts. Not this one. The fuck. Yuri's fucking nuts. Bitch is crazy. Bitch is crazy. Monica's clearly got an agenda. And Natsuki, potty mouth. I kind of want to go with Monica. But if I go with her, these two are going to go sick. Oh, it's... Oh, that's... What is going on here? Right. Can we click... Can we click Yuri? I want to help bake cupcakes. That'll be fun. Shit! I want the cupcakes, damn it. Can we load? Load. Right, we've done this bit. We've done this bit. Come on. Cupcakes, damn it. Oh, it's the same shit. Oh, no. Damn it, Doki. Sake. I didn't have a choice. We can meet at your house this weekend. Fine. It's fine. Sunday's fine. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh no. It would be beneficial to your mental health. Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? It feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling's too strong now. I don't care anymore. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me, is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please. You need to know how much I love you. I love you so much, I even touched myself with a pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I want to be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Fuck. How could you possibly say no to that? The skin thing, man. What the fuck? Right. I know you're on the hot crazy scale, but you're way too crazy. Oh. If I say yes... You're too crazy. No. But if I don't accept, some bad shit's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to accept. I'm gonna have to accept. Isn't that an end to this clicking? I knew it, Yuri was next. You have to do a lot of clicking. Ugh. Are you kidding? Do I have to just keep clicking, or do I have to quit or something? Open a save. I've only got this save. Surely not. Are you serious? Ugh, no. Okay. Do I have to load it? I need you guys' help with this. I saw a Let's Play of this where someone clicked through this without skipping while reading a creepypasta with really good voice acting. You're supposed to hit skip and wait. Okay, well... Oh, okay. Oh man. Welcome to the Literature Club. Rix with the follow, thank you, man. Appreciated. Great, no option at all. Oh god. Happy end. Pen in hand I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Is... Is this it? Have we reached the end? Do we just wait now? Yeah, does something happen if I quit and reopen? Maybe. She'll go sick. She'll go nuts. Can I just save it? Damn it, man. All the saves. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Oh, man. Emerald green for jealousy. I guess I have to quit. Do I have to quit the game? And then when I turn it on, she yells at me or something. Okay. They do trade your Minecraft hyperpixel crates. What? Well, I can't really save this, so... Do you know I'm on Twitter? My username is LilMonix3. Is that a thing? Can we check that? Is that an actual thing? It is a thing. Amazing. Oh, that's so clever. This is why you don't rush this part. There's good stuff to see. Yeah, that is cool. Oh shit, sorry. I can't actually quit the game though. That's the thing. For some reason, Steam's like locked out or something. I don't really know. I can't do anything. I have to task manager it. Okay, alright. Okay. Okay, she's gonna yell at me, but okay. What, this is the same shit. I'm so confused right now. We've had this conversation, Monica. Because there's no save, we can't save or anything, so... And we can't load, so... You broke it by quitting via task manager. You should have used the quit. Are you kidding? Fuck's sake. Someone said go to task manager and quit, so I am not responsible for my actions. Right, we're gonna have to sit here for another 10 minutes and do this shit. Fucking Monica. Can you tell me what to do? When I get incredibly frustrated, maybe. But at the moment, no. Thank you. Whoever said quit via task manager, shame on you! You fucked it all up. Pay attention to her words and you'll figure it out. She's waffling on, man. Honestly, I can't read all this shit again. She wants me to quit. I know she wants me to quit. That's why I try to quit via task manager. Can I not go? Can I not do that? Can I do this? Tell me, yay or nay. Quit via the menu. Or do I have to wait? I guess I'll wait. I'll wait. We'll skip through this stuff. I'm guessing I have to get to the point where I was before, where she was telling me about quitting and things. Too bad the skip feature doesn't work in this part of the game. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. So you got bad info, downside of people trying to tell you what to do. It's fine. I don't mind. This game's bloody good though. I'm very impressed. When this is done though, when this is finished, I imagine this is the end really. When this is finished, I would like to discuss other outcomes with you guys. If that's a thing. If it doesn't... If there's not one exact ending. This was cool, recording this, aren't you? I can't exactly read your comments from here, but do you mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? This fourth wall stuff is really cool. I'll send you a couple of things for you to watch after this. They're super interesting. I'll DM them in the Discord. No worries. I will log on to Discord in a moment. Okay, so this is the bit now that we're done, aren't we? So we'll wait until she has something else to say, skip that, then quit. Just to be sure. I like to be thorough. Oh my god. Bitch is crazy. I fucked it up. I done fucked it up. But we're getting back on track. Now she's just being morbid. Being very morbid about Sayori's death. Yeah, it's not good. Some of this dialogue's really interesting, though. Right. I'm gonna try and quit now. Even though she keeps saying more dialogue, I'm gonna try and quit. Actually, this is interesting. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This sounds interesting. Yeah, try the quit button. Okay. But the quit button works. Right, okay, let's load it again. Alright, well we've heard this dialogue before. Right, let's try it again. Aside from mental scarring, I'll be fine as long as my character file stays intact. Does that mean we have to delete the character file? Confirmation, please, dudes. Do we need to delete the character file? Yes, you may tell me. Tell me. Okay, right. Okay, right. I'll probably copy it first. Games, Steam apps, common. Characters. Okay. Right, here we go. Bitch is gonna be so mad. Oh shit, sorry. Sorry. You were all I had left, but she was crazy. Yandere-chan. I have one more thing to do. The game does not end until after the credits finish. Okay, good to know. Oh, she deleted herself. What? I can't load game because there's no games to load. Replay, replay, replay. Alright, if you want me to. I do need to take a quick break though, at some point. Alright. Oh dear. God. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. Have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you, I'm not really into clubs. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realise that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. Yeah, sorry, I do read quite fast, so if you want me to slow down, just say. I do read out loud like half the time, so... There's 4 of us, so we're an officially recognised club. We have to celebrate. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Sayori talks with a mouthful, and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. As Natsuki struggles to accept my compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering. Manga, maybe? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Yuri traces the rim of a teacup with a finger. My favourites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. So Sayori's now the president of the club. Okay. If you really can read that fast, then it's okay. It's just that I've seen many people claim that they can read fast and they click through it really fast, claiming not to skip anything. Then I ask them a question and they're confused. They wouldn't be if they really had read everything and haven't skipped anything. No, I am actually reading it. I tend to read like out loud certain parts of the story that I think are changing the scene. And then some conversations I skip, that are more like pleasantries. But I try and read all the descriptive scenes. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over then. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Well, now, yeah. I'm glad I fit in. Everyone seems to get along a little bit better with you around, Sayori. Yeah, she's definitely embarrassed. Gonna make it the best club ever! Awesome. Now that you've joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this, with you. Forever. Forever. No! No, no, no. Oh, what the hell? Credits? I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Hi.
Hi.
It's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
Yeah?
And not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked
flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun
Amazing.
assignment
Amazing.
to do today?
Oh, that's so good.
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a
Will you ever
smile
make a
says it all?
TF2 live? I don't know what that means.
World won't write me an ending. What will it
That
take
scene was amazing, by the way.
to
That
have it
cute
all?
little reading scene. Amazing. So, shout outs to J17 Yog, aka Andy, for recommending this game. Appreciate that, man. This was so good. I probably would have glossed over it if you hadn't recommended it, so thank you.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
Yes, I do want to know about
Is
the
it
alternate
love
endings.
if I take your is it love if I set you free?
I want to know everything about the game. All the stuff.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love?
Special thanks.
In your
Oh, that's cool.
reality? If I don't know how to love you.
See the images in the credits, you have to get all the scenes they're in a single playthrough. Really? Can that happen? Then you get a slightly happier ending. You're now my favourite streamer. Yeah, nice, thank you. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. Oh, what? Amazing. That is so good. You need to save Scum to do it, so you can pick different choices in the save playthrough. But you can do it fairly quickly using the skip feature. I could totally do that. If you guys wanted me to do that, I would 100% do that. I'd need to know where to save and where to reload. So if there's like a guide or something, I'd definitely do that, because that was awesome. And I'd love to see the other ending. Is there only one other ending, or is there any more? If you really want to know everything about the game, I suggest you watch Game Theory's video on this. It's really interesting, and the ending is top-notch. Excellent. Sweet. There are a load more endings. There is another alternate ending. It's just a little Easter egg, nothing special. Okay, so let me get this straight. There are a load of scenarios that can play out that were in the credits, like the whole Sayori getting hugged by the main character. Things like that. There's loads of that. But you have to save Scum to get all of those in one playthrough. And when you get all of those, you get another ending. Is that right? So there's two main endings. Oh, then there's extra miscellaneous endings. Got you. Okay. Right. I guess I need to reinstall the game, which is going to take me a couple minutes. So do you guys want to do that right now? Do you want to do another playthrough? A little like Nier. Ooh, that was a... We enjoyed Nier Automata. Shout outs to anyone who was watching that. That was good. Okay, we're doing another playthrough then. Right, let me reinstall the game. Let me take a quick bathroom break. Let me grab a drink. Let's do it all over again. Sweet. Alright, I'll see you in a minute.